For the past 5 years, on any given day, I've been spending my days in Seattle making music from a small apartment next to Salmon Bay on Puget Sound. This year, my world's got a little bigger. With a more spacious working and living environment, a slightly bigger tiny budget, and superior recording equipment, I'm ready to make a bigger, louder sound. I'm making the loudest record of my life. For all my life, I've been a fan of popular music, and my roots sprung from the fertile soil of 60s psychedelia and 70s art rock. I've been taking notes and collecting and listening to rock records my entire life. I never really had the means to pick up a guitar and learn to shred during my formative years, but there was a piano in the house, and even as a child, I could hear the raw power of heavy piano strikes, augmenting the ferocity of guitar-driven tracks like Kiss's Detroit Rock City. I'm ready to take everything I've learned from rock and roll and give it back with a fresh coat of 21st century paint. I'm making virtual rock, and roll has less to do with virtue and more to do with bravado. It's time for me to be brave and make waves. This record for me will be a marker in time because the process of recording is fresh and the door to bigger sounds and better overall product is open. My first few records, while spirited, were limited in invention and were executed on micro-budget equipment. Now, with the addition of the Aai Force to my recording arsenal, I've been able to cut out recording consoles and computers from the process and track an album, overdub it, edit it, produce it, mix it, and master it without any technical headaches or sound degradation because I'm only using the Force. Since creative independence is tantamount to me, I am now freed in a ferocious way to create music that taps into your thoughtful soul and still prompts thoughtless primal motor reactions like dancing or headbanging. I'm drawing on all of my influences for this project. Black Sabbath, Devo, Rush, the Beastie Boys, the Smashing Pumpkins, Kiss, Pink Floyd, all the records that drove me wild, that inspired me to do something, anything, crazy things, sound things, life things. I'm now taking that inspiration and spitting it back in an era where influence matters more than information to our overloaded minds. An era where virtue is a slogan for productless brands, but inspires virtually no action in our desperate streets. And I'm hoping to see it all turn around. Music can't change the world, but the people who make it can. The only world I have the power to change is my own. But when it changes, yours will too. I'll see you soon from a stage in Seattle. Keep checking back for updates on this new record as I make it.